Literally from scratch, I was building this audience every day, 24/7, making graphics, making videos, making articles, and they were all organic. And so what happened is I started seeing this huge organic growth, and at times we had more growth than the New York Times. And so seeing that, I was like, oh my God, we're onto something here. I started to create these really positive graphics. So it would be like a poem, or it would be like a page out of a book. And I would post that, and then I would see that the audience would just completely hold on to it, grab onto it, share it, etc. And I started seeing that and tracking that, and it was really inspiring. And so we started focusing on the millennial audience who came to us naturally. We didn't target them at all. They came to us organically. And what could we build for them that they would continue to like? And so we started iterating, and that was 9 months ago. And since then, we've seen crazy growth. Our audience is comprised of millennial women between the ages of 18 and 34. And let me point out to you that we did not pay for these people. They came organically. We just made great content. And over time, this audience is the audience that came to us. Every single thing that we do as far as content goes is completely organic. I fundamentally believe that instead of spending money on marketing, you should spend money by paying writers. And use that content as your marketing strategy. I think something when I first started out that I would do, I had a goal to hit 80,000 views per post. That was my goal, because I knew that a stadium, some of the stadiums where I used to work, I would be like, okay, this can fit 80 to 90,000 people in it. And when I would reach a post and it would hit 80 to 90,000 people, I was like, geez, that's a stadium full of people. And when you have a concert or something, that's crazy because you can see each and every person, and online it's a little different. But if you think of it that way, it really humanizes the online experience, and it really says something positive about what you're creating for them. When I get passionate about the audience is when I get down into the nitty gritty, and I'm like, oh, there's Sandra from Arizona, and I can see her profile picture, and I can see the things that she likes, and I can see where she went to college, and I can see everything that she's interacted with in her recent visits online. And like that to me is so cool because they're real people, and it really personalizes it. I go and look at the comments section and what we do, and that is like so much fun, you know, because they're inspiring. It's people from all around the world, and they're looking at what we're doing, and they're engaging with it, and they're interacting with it, and they like it, and that's cool. Something that's been really exciting that we've seen growth, one of the things that I've been surprised about is the response that we've had from Facebook Live. So Facebook as a platform has really, really emphasized its Facebook Live to its consumers. Recognizing that, we decided to kind of get on that bandwagon and start creating Facebook Lives. What happened, because our audience is all organic, we ended up overtaking companies who had private Facebook deals, and ours were more successful. And it was like, why? Well, because our audience was here naturally. So, for example, we did the Tony Robbins thing, and Tony Robbins has his own huge following, and if you combine his following and our following, we ended up hitting around 400,000 people. And that's been really great for us. It's great for partnerships. It's great for watching those video views climb each month. Right now we're doing about 3 Facebook Lives a week. We'll probably continue to grow that, not just for our own internal reasons, but also because Facebook has asked us to continue to grow that for them, which is really exciting for us. Yeah, sometimes when people go to Bookstr.com or they go and see our audience, they get caught off guard by seeing the word book, and all they see is book. And we're like, so much bigger than that. And what we're hoping to do is get outside of publishing and start bringing in those dollars, like through movie studios or through makeup companies, through retailers. Something that does work really well for us is sponsored quizzes, sponsored videos, sponsored Facebook Lives, those kind of things. That's where the future is going, especially since all of our audience is organic. That for us has been very, very fortuitous. And really our mission right now is to make sure that advertisers understand how profitable this could be. I can't wait to see how our audience reacts once we start bringing in new things for them. It'll be positive, because the more things we bring to them that are new and inventive with our touch to it, they do well. So for example, we're really looking to go into travel. I can't wait to see the reactions of our audience once we, post that beautiful picture of Fiji or that beautiful picture of, you know, somewhere like Arizona that they haven't experienced before, and they're like, whoa, I didn't know that that could happen in Arizona. So I can't wait to see how they do that and how our audience engages with it. I think that it'll do really well.